As Pudu Festival, which falls on the 15th day of the 7th lunar month, is just around the corner, for the next 3 days we will bring you stories related to this traditional holiday. In the first of our reports, we learn how this long-standing tradition is celebrated by both Buddhists and Taoists and the origin behind the festival.
This is one of Taipei City's most visited temples, Xingtian Temple, which is visited by over 6 million believers each year. The temple is home to the essential 3 teachings of Confucianism, Buddhism and Taoism. Of the 7 precepts followed at the temple, one stipulates that the burning of just paper is forbidden.
The act of burning just paper is actually not found in the original Buddhist scriptures.
Based on the teachings of the Xingtian Temple, the squandering of paper is considered a misdeed. Hence, during the early days of its construction, the temple promoted the message of no burning of just paper to the members of the public.
Burning just paper for the deities is like bribing government officials. When we are praying for blessings and prosperity and burning just paper for the gods, isn't this like bribing the gods?
Hence, Xingtian Temple does not perform Pudu rituals. Instead, the temple encourages believers to honor the gods through moral righteousness and virtue.
The best way to communicate with the gods is with a pious heart, a pure mind and righteous character.
Since Buddhism and Taoism have come closer together in their rituals here in Taiwan, the true meaning of Pudu has changed, with many people coming to observe this day of the Ghost Festival.
Paper gold ingots are offered to celestial gods.
Where did the custom of burning just paper originate from? During the Eastern Han Dynasty, a man named Cai Lun invented paper, and the idea of burning paper money as an offering to the deceased or deities gradually grew. In Taoism, it is believed that just paper can be used as a bribe for deceased spirits to get reincarnated early.
Folk religion led people to believe that if they burned just paper, such monetary offerings could bring them luck, and it was believed that it could cure all evils.
And the burning of just paper as part of the Pudu ritual is considered a peace offering to the spirits of the deceased.
It's often believed that one's illness comes from the deceased seeking vengeance on the living, and by burning just paper, it's a kind of peace offering for them to stop the torment.
Not only does burning just paper create pollution, it also creates waste. The belief that making animal offerings brings peace and prosperity is in fact derived from the primitive traditions of blood worship.
Animal offerings represented a believer's pity in exchange for good fortune and good health.
Academics and religious scholars believe the 7th lunar month to be a month of auspiciousness and filial piety. Thus, they discourage members of the public from making animal offerings or burning just paper, and instead encourage them to cultivate personal virtue.
The best way to honor the gods is be virtuous and righteous. This way is more accepting to the gods, bodhisattvas, and our ancestors.
You hold the key to your own destiny. The improvement of virtue will bring you much more merit and blessings than by simply offering material enticements.